can pull up the 3 clips of Kash Patel. Which one do we want to start off with? Let's do Kash Patel, Adam Schiff first. Oh, yeah. Then let's go to Kash Patel, Cory, and then let's finish up with Kash Patel. Actually, let's do Kash Patel, Adam, Kash Patel, Kennedy, then Kash Patel, Cory. So here's Kash Patel and Adam Schiff. Go ahead.
To believe that? Do you think they're stupid?
No. I think the American people believe the truth, that I'm not in the weeds on the everyday movements of
you're
inmates.
not in the weeds?
What I am doing is protecting this country, providing historic reform, and combating the weaponization of intelligence by the likes of you. And we have countlessly proven you to be a liar in Russiagate, in January 6th. You are the biggest fraud to ever sit in the United States Senate. You are a disgrace to this institution and an utter coward.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised that you continue to lie from your perch and put on a show so you can go raise money for your charade. You are a political buffoon at best.
Wow.
Oh, my.
Wow.
To the bank
Let it continue going.
well deserved. This country and the state and citizens of California. We are bringing historic reform.
Point of order.
But all you care about is a child sex predator that was prosecuted by a prior administration, and the Obama Justice Department and the Biden Justice Department did squat. And what did President Trump do? Bring new charges courageously. And what have we done?
Chairman,
you said I'm the most
control of this
transparent
situation.
FBI director in history.
Take control of this
33,000 pages of information to you. I challenge you to say anything credibly to the truth. Go ahead and run to the cameras where you want to go now.
You be quiet.
There's a lot of Americans who very much appreciate what he did to Adam Schiff.
Cash 1, Shifty Schiff 0.
Where do you think he is on Power versus Force?
Who?
Kash Patel. He is just tired of him. He's tired.
But I think
He's actually being reasonable.
I think he's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
reasonable and bringing receipts.
Receipts.
Exactly. He doesn't like it, and Adam's being emotional. But here's
Adam Schiff.
Here's the Kash Patel with Kennedy. Go for it.
Who, if anyone, did Epstein traffic these young women to besides himself?
Himself. There is no credible information. None. If there were, I would bring the case yesterday that he trafficked to other individuals. And the information we have, again, is limited.
So the answer is no one?
For the information that we have.
Should be all
in the
information.
files.
In the case file.
Okay, and I think the central question for the American people is this. They know that Epstein trafficked young women for sex to himself. They want to know who, if anyone else, he trafficked these young women to. And that's a very fair question. I want to know that answer. And I think you're going to have to do more to satisfy the American people's understandable curiosity in that regard.
Do you guys believe him? Do you
No.
believe Kash? Okay, so here's my question.
You don't believe Kash?
No. Hold on. Nobody in their right mind, Adam, with all the information that we have.
only had the girls going to him.
Come on. Like,
So you think Kash
What about
is
Prince Andrew
hold on, let me
alone?
ask the question. Do you think Kash is lying?
I think if you notice the way he answers, it's the words that he explains, and then Kennedy tried to clarify, and he said yes. So I don't know if you caught how he answered it.
Do you want to?
wait, let me ask you,
I didn't
Adam.
catch that.
Do you believe that with all this crap with Epstein, he was just bringing girls to massage him and have sex with?
I don't know.
No, no. What do you mean you don't know? I'm asking you your opinion.
Okay.
If you truly think that that's the truth,
I would love to see.
Yes or no?
Senator Kennedy was like, I think the American people want to see this, and I think there's a lot of people that want to see.
I want to know
the
what you
receipts.
think. What you think?
Okay,
From what you've heard for the past
You're
2
asking
years.
me if I put more trust. I'm not calling you out. To hear me out.
Go ahead.
Do I trust Kash Patel more or Vinny Oshana? Hear me out. I trust Kash more.
Okay.
I'm not saying you're completely wrong. I'm not saying you're unjustified. I'm saying that's someone who I think has more credibility than someone like you.
But that's
And
not my
again,
question.
I'm
My
not calling
question,
it- so-
again, I'm asking one more time.
So
see if you can
I'm
get
on
this.
Team Kash.
Okay, so
Ask the question.
No.
The answer is I'm on Team Kash.
I'm asking Adam Sosnick. I don't
Yeah.
even care about this. Do you believe forget we even saw that Jeffrey Epstein was just trafficking girls to come hook up with him and Ghislaine Maxwell maybe on the side. No Prince Andrew, no nobody else, not the list, not the Bill Clintons, not the shit that you've been hearing, Adam.
Not Bill Gates.
Not Bill Gates. That his wife left him because of their relationship. Now Ehud Barak going through with him and hanging out with him. Is Adam Sosnick, do you believe, forget about this. You think that he just hooked up with girls for himself?
No,
honestly.
I think he was bringing women to the island, and I think other people were on the island, and then they're all in the same room, and they're all in there together.
So he's trafficking them to have sex with these people.
I didn't say sex.
Bless you.
I didn't say sex. I think they were all on the island together. I don't know. So at some point, we all have to acknowledge that I don't know.
No, but Adam, you can
It's
have an
fishy.
opinion,
So
but
Vinny, you think.
So-
okay,
yeah.
so you think yes.
What do you know?
I think yes.
you're where I'm at.
Oh, no, I think yes.
Okay.
It's not even for me. It's not even a question. But the question is, they just had Bill Gates at the White House 2 weeks ago,
yeah,
sitting
Trump
right
did.
next to Melania.
of course.
So, listen, there is a handful of ways I can go with this on what's going on here, and why they keep saying this. It's a handful of directions I can go with this. This is the one area that I'm going to continue being curious because I want to know what happened here. And every time we have guests, there's more things that come up and reveal itself, and it leaves the case more open. Because remember what Kash said to Adam Schiff. All you care about is, going after a pedophile. That was when your previous administration could have done it, and they did nothing.
Yep.
That's all you care about. Because you want to be able to go out there in the press conference and raise some money for that's all you want to do, right? So he was talking about Epstein with Adam.
Yes.
And then Kennedy came back and asked the question. So I'm not anywhere with, where are you at with this Epstein situation?
With this testimony right here?
Just all of it, Epstein
No,
situation.
listen, I think Kash is in a really, really tough place because he clearly answers to the president. Yeah. He wants to make sure the president is good. And for whatever reason, they don't want the Epstein files out. There's clearly stuff going on. I don't believe Epstein did it for himself alone. I think there were other people involved. Definition of trafficking, underage women brought to an island, other people have sex with. That would be the definition. I go back to Obama administration, James Clapper. It was with the Snowden issue when Clapper was on the Hill testifying to the Senate panel, and Senator Wyden says, "Is the NSA snooping, spying on Americans?" And Clapper says, "Not." He said something like, "Not necessarily. No, not necessarily." And it was that not necessarily part where everyone said, "Oh, he didn't really lie to Congress," but he did. He lied to the Senate panel. It was proven, minutes after that.
Not knowingly. Not knowingly.
Not knowingly. And that little qualifier. So I don't know what Kash is doing here. I probably just making sure that the position that the Department of Justice wants to go with. Remember, Pam Bondi's his boss, and Pam reports to the president too. They both. It strikes me that there's more there. They're not comfortable telling it. I just don't think that was the best way to phrase that answer.
What would because my opinion, we share the same opinion, that was not truthful. Jeffrey Epstein was trafficking to a bunch of high profile people. What would make him, who's telling him, hey, don't say anything. This is the official story. We're going to stick with it. Just go with this. Who are you protecting? Because the way that other people are going to see this is that he's protecting powerful people that don't want their names involved with this. And it's like, all right, everybody, stop talking about it. Look over there. Go, come on. Go over there. Something is fishy, and this is one of the worst looks, I think, from this entire administration. And it's not just me. There's people that are so disappointed in this, especially with Kash Patel. And by the way, I love the fiery moment. Good. Put Adam Schiff in his place. I think we have one more clip. But Adam, there is something blatantly, obviously corrupt, and it's right in our face. And we've been talking about it. And it's the worst look on this administration.
You obviously don't believe it's the president. You've said it. You don't think it's him.
I don't.
Okay.
I just know
so
that
then
somebody.
If it's not, what's the alternative?
The people that were sitting with him, the Bill Gates and all these people,
Right.
and the
so
Bill
then
Clintons.
that means it's the ultimate blackmail.
It's the ultimate blackmail. And
Right. And doing right in front of you don't even know about
There
it.
you
So
go.
if you give up the list, how do you get these people to do what you want them to do?
Exactly. Yeah.
So to me, it
crazy.
goes boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom. That's
Yeah,
it.
no, you're right.
That's where it goes to. All right. If you announce it, you lost the control of these people.
Oh,
But they ran on, we're going to release.
Not him. He never ran on it.
He said
the
it
Trump
afterwards.
47 was never, the 20 points wasn't his. He did say it in the interview with Campos, will you release 9/11 files? Yes. Will you release John F. Kennedy? I already have, but maybe more. Will you release Epstein? Yes. You know what? Maybe, I don't know, because depends on, sometimes people are going to be on those lists. So he didn't fully give that answer.
PBD, we saw binders. Remember there was
Yeah.
Wow, that was no bind.
What
That was
was
a joke.
what
We could have
was
done that ourselves.
Nothing. It was
right,
a show.
right. My
Added a
point
bunch of
is,
pictures in
we've been
there.
promised,
I
and
did it.
I'm in the camp where I want to see it. I think we listen. If Trump's on it, to be honest with you, no one will give a shit anyway. 2 weeks later, remember when he said I could shoot someone on Fifth Avenue and still get elected? He could, and if he's on the list, it wouldn't matter 2 weeks down the road.
I agree with you on
Now,
that.
big donors, big influential people on both sides.
He's on the
It's
second
got to
term
be
now.
on both sides,
He's on a
otherwise we
second
would have
term.
heard about it.
He's on a second term.
What's that?
He's on a second term.
Yeah, like he's not running for re-election.
no,
again.
I
He has
think
nothing
it's
to worry
the
about.
parties.
No. What I mean is he's on a second term. Release it on the first one, it hurts you. Release it on the
Yes.
second term, it doesn't hurt you.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's got to be.
It's not going to go away, by the way. It's not going away.
The claim that Kash made that the Trump administration has done more to release the Epstein files, has done more to put the Epstein files out there than Obama and Biden combined. Is that accurate?
Yes. They put out more documents, but Adam, out of hundreds of thousands of documents, I could give you 15,000 and you'd be like, whoa, that's not saying anything.
Let's go to the
it's
last
repeating
one.
the same
Let's go
stuff.
to this Kash and Cory, and then let's wrap it up. Here's Kash and Cory.
I love watching stuff like this.
And this is just in response. Cory Booker says that Kash Patel has failed as the FBI director.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Do you want to say anything?
Yes,
at this
sir.
point?
That rant of false information does not bring this country together. If you want to work on bringing this country, it's my time, not yours.
My God.
If
You're
you
gonna
want to
lecture
talk
me
about
dividing this country,
It is
I
my
follow
time.
you on your social media posts that
It is
tears
my
this country
time
apart.
to
There
address
should be a
your
unifying-
falsehoods.
Oh,
You are an
you can try
embarrassment
all
to the
you
division
want
in this country.
to not
Senator,
take
it is
responsibility
my time.
for what
You
you
had
have
your
said.
time.
Sir, you're
Your
making
time
a
is
mockery of this
over.
committee. Sir, you don't tell me my time is over.
You
The
know how
people
far
of New
we've
Jersey
come
tell me
since
what
you
my
told
time
me.
is.
Oh, what a
You
joke.
can't lecture
Spartacus.
me.
You can tell me
Sir,
my time's
you have-
over?
You may be the charge of the
I'm not
FBI,
going anywhere.
but I am not afraid of you, sir.
Mr. Chairman,
Not afraid of you.
Mr. Chairman, point of order.
Tough guy.
Senator Booker, I announced at the beginning of this meeting that this back and forth talking over each other doesn't work, and I said if that happened,
Chuck
I
Grassley.
asked
Look at him.
Patel not to
150
respond,
years
and I
old.
was going to give him some
Term
time
limits.
after the senator's time was up to respond, and he has the privilege to do that uninterrupted.
Mr.
So
Chairman, one point of
go
order.
ahead, Mr.
I've
Patel.
watched him talk over us, and you've never once criticized him for us not even being able to get our questions
beta.
out. He has been rude and disrespectful to senator after senator.
And when the senators were not giving him a chance to answer, I didn't stop the senator either. Go ahead, Senator.
How
Thank you,
old is
Mr.
that
Chairman.
guy?
No, I
If
think
the
he's like
FBI,
92
under my
years old. How
7-month
old is he, Rob?
leadership, we're failing
90-something.
this administration in this country. Why do we have 23,000 violent felons arrested this year alone? A double increase from that time last year. Why is it that we have seized 6,000 weapons? Why have we found 1,500 child predators and arrested them? Why have we 300 human traffickers in jail? Why have we found and identified 4,700 children? Why have we seized 1,600 kilograms of fentanyl, enough to kill a third of the American public, a 25% increase alone from last year? 88,000 kilograms of cocaine seized, 7,000 kilograms of meth seized, and that's just on our criminal operations in summer heat. How is it possible that we're taking 8 kilograms off the streets of the cities in New Jersey and preventing the deaths of 607,000 people this year alone, a failure of the FBI and my leadership? How is it that we have counterintelligence arrests already this year exceeding the numbers from the entirety of last year? 33% increase in PRC, 83% in Russia, 60% in the CI space as it relates to Iran, and we haven't even talked about CT, the southern border, the northern border.
Before Senator Cruz, I kind of
Pause
feel
it
like
right there. Pause it right there.
Thank you, Mr.
So you think Cory Booker's running in 2028?
Yes, 100%. Yes, he will be.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to put his name. He ran in 2016.
Yeah, he ran.
When did he run?
Yeah, he ran.
Of course
He's
he is.
so funny.
Yeah.
He's a funny guy.
How bad of a look is that? I mean, when you're seeing Kash going after Cory and what he's saying.
But
For who, though? For who?
For Cory.
Well, we got to stop this brown on brown crime, guys.
No, I think
Corey
Cory
versus
Booker, that guy will
Kash. Let's
stand.
get chill.
He'll stand on the Congress floor 24 hours and
Pee his
be
pants.
Spartacus, and
Is this what
nobody.
they're saying for 2028, Rob?
Yes, according to YouGov.
It's
Where is
saying
he?
Gavin is number
They're
one.
missing one though.
Pritzker?
Who do you think?
The only one would have a chance. None of those. Of them, I think Buttigieg
Michelle
is gonna,
Obama? You doing Michelle Obama again?
Of course.
Eric Bowling, stop it with the Michelle Obama
course.
thing. There's been no indication.
No,
Anytime
but
some's brought up
that-
Michelle Obama,
I didn't
go,
say
she's
she-
not doing
I didn't say
anything.
she announced
and now
that.
you want to
I'm
bring
saying-
bring her back
I'll-
from the dead
okay,
of
I'll
political
ask you this.
purgatory.
Allow me to ask you
Eric
this.
Bowling, do better, sir.
Adam, if Michelle Obama announced right now, where would she be on that list?
Number one.
Thank you. Rest my
But
case.
she's
Number
never
one.
had political office.
She might have to do it. Oh, really?
Let me ask you a question.
Trump.
If my aunt had a penis, she'd be my uncle.
Hang
So
on
we
a
got to
second.
play in
Question for
reality
you.
here,
Question
boss.
for you. Question for you. When the day Joe Biden opened up his Instagram account and posted a picture, I posted a comment saying you're officially running for office. And this was like 6 months before he announced he's running.
What
Okay?
year?
Go back to it, 2019, 2020,
Okay,
whatever
gotcha.
the timeline was. And what is the first day Joe Biden opened up his Instagram account? Pull up when did Joe Biden open up his Instagram? Ask ChatGPT. What day did Joe Biden go open?
Like he never had an Instagram
No,
and he started his
yes, he
first
did.
post
Instagram
ever?
account. Yeah, you'll see right now. He opened up his Instagram account when he was using Joe Biden. Okay. And then boom, boom, boom. And then shortly thereafter, no, this is not it. There was a post he put up. He hadn't posted something for years or whatever it was.
Gotcha.
And
Not
then
when he
you
started
knew
it,
right
you're
off
saying-
the bat,
Okay,
he's running for office. Rob, it's going to take you a long time to go find it. This guy's a big-time Instagram guy. But here's the point. Why did Michelle start a podcast? I don't know. Maybe it's therapeutic. Maybe it's to speak to the public. Maybe it's to become relevant again. Maybe it's to spend time with her brother. Maybe it's just to talk to other people. Maybe Jada Pinkett inspired her. I don't know.
Maybe
I
stay
don't know
away from
what
Barack.
type of an entanglement is going on there with the podcast.
That's true.
But all I'm saying to you is, it could be because the pressure that she has that she's finding a way to release, or it could be she's planning on something with 2028. Maybe she just didn't want to go up directly against Trump. Because remember, there's a big difference between running in 2020, running in 2024, and running in 2028.
Yes.
You ain't going against Trump. You don't want to go against somebody that's going to get very nasty with
Great
you.
point.
Trump has no limits on how nasty he'll get with you.
Oh.
Is J.D. Vance going to get as nasty as Trump? No. Is Marco Rubio going to get as nasty as Trump? No. Who's going to get as nasty as Trump in 2028?
Nobody like him.
Except maybe his son runs. I don't think anybody's going to get as nasty
Eric
as that.
Gordon, yeah.
I don't think it is. So I think in this case, who knows what happened in 2028. On Monday, I told you guys, any USA merch you buy, 100% of the proceeds, not proceeds, not the profit, not the gross profits, whatever you buy, 100% will go to Turning Point USA. And within 24 hours, we sold $100,000 worth. So we're announcing today that we're sending $100,000 to Turning Point USA. We sent it to them yesterday. It was wired over to them yesterday. It should hit again either yesterday or today, but we're continuing again today. So anybody who didn't participate, just so you know, that $100,000 went because of you. You guys chose to do this, so respect to all of you. But we're doing it again, and we even added a couple new shirts there just in the memory of Charlie. This is one that says live free with the American flag. And if you zoom in on the American flag, you'll see Future Looks Bright on it right there. And then there's a ton of other items. Team USA, if you love America, if you love Charlie, if you want to find a way to collectively contribute to Turning Point USA, 100% of whatever you purchase here today, any one of these items you purchase on the USA collection, 100% of it will go to Turning Point USA, and we'll give that update again on what that looks like between now and Friday. So to everybody that did that, salute to you. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.